They've walked you through Horizon Zero Dawn, through The Last of Us, and through For Honor. This summer, one man, one horde, one motorcycle, many, many locations with an open world map, and one very large arsenal. When the dust settles at the end of the day, who will remain standing? Will it be Deacon St. John? Or those he stands against? Find out for yourself at twitch.tv/wildwolfgaming1. Stay wild, everyone. In the video game streaming system, the viewers are represented by two distinct groups: the gamers who provide walkthroughs and compete for wins, and the entertainers who provide nonsense and fun. These are the games of the Insomnia Squad. Doink Doink by Mike Post. Come to twitch.tv/awolvesdengames and click the follow button. That way you will be notified for further games by the Insomnia Squad. In the video game streaming system, the viewers are represented by two distinct groups: the gamers who provide walkthroughs and compete for wins, and the entertainers who provide nonsense and fun. These are the games of the Insomnia Squad. Doink Doink by Mike Post. Skuinade, or hello everyone, welcome. I know we're kind of just jumping into things here, but it's late, and due to some pain, sleep is going to be a while. So I figure, why not? Because we're already out and about, so Let's see. Switch this back to game mode. Now we are back at the house currently, which is here. We do need to go get some more logs, and we can get them free here, but we might be able to get them here as well. Couldn't hurt to check, right? But first, let's get our helmet on here. Oh yes, that's right. The only chair we have in the house. And we need a bit more before we can actually worry about, well, quite a few things actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out here. We're going to head over to Riverwood real quick. If anybody would like to come over and join us at twitch.tv/wolvesdengames, you're more than welcome to. We can chat about just about anything, really. Movies, television, books, cat food. Nah, probably not cat food. I'll jump over here to Riverwood just because this is a little bit faster. We can always walk back and see what we run into. We will be needing plenty of iron, plenty of wood, plenty of, well, quite a few things really. But I do believe we're in good with these folks here in terms of, yep, they're not even going to stop me. So since a lot of this is things like this where it takes time to get everything figured out and put together, moved around. How much gold do we have? Not much. Because iron can get a bit pricey. Hey, hang on. Who are you?
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
Yep. Yep, I do.
I'll show you what I know.
Huh. I have 120 gold. I can't afford it.
All right then.
Gives that some time to go away. But due to this with this working the way it is and needing to get a bunch of the wood and iron and whatnot, it can get a little boring as far as watching it. And, well, there really isn't a whole lot to talk about game-wise when this is what you're doing. So I'm more than happy to talk other things like TV, movies, well, it depends. If anybody has any subjects they'd like to discuss, I'm more than happy to oblige. I'll take those.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a North village.
Sometimes you can just grab firewood, which is kind of funny, because often the mills will pay you for firewood. So if you're taking their own firewood and selling it back to them, it's kind of funny. Also, using the wood cutter's axe in order to chop wood See? Hod. Are you related to Laud?
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it
How
whenever
much?
you need.
Can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, see, even he knew. Wood's expensive, man.
We work hard. Try to do right by our family.
But if they're willing to let us just cut our own and go with it that way. Oh yeah, the firewood plus, depending on what materials you have picked up, can be used for making arrows. Which, being the archer that I tend to be for this game,
Me, I've got my axe, my wife Gerder, and my boy Frodnod. So,
why does it seem like the kid is talking to him?
wood cutting's my trade. Best log splitter from here to Riften.
Okay, wait, does this show up under my... under here? No. It did say I was getting wood out of this, right? I haven't even been paying attention. It would suck if I just cut like 3-4 logs and haven't gotten any of the lumber from it. Specifically because we need it, and that means I've just spent a few minutes here for no reason whatsoever. Why not? Okay, I actually got to pay attention this time. Again, this is kind of why this is Insomnia Squad.
Here for work? Tax, but bring me all the wood you can chop.
Are we getting anything from this? I'm not seeing anything pop up saying that we are. Usually it's in the upper left-hand corner, but I'm seeing nothing. It's all right though. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay, I don't know if that did anything. So just in case, I'm gonna go talk to this guy to see if I can buy some iron. Man, did somebody steal all your iron?
Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Rogue's got a rogue, man. Rogue's got a rogue. Iron? I don't have enough for that, but I do have enough for that one. I'll go steal some more from you later. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Whiterun, Riverwood, Helgen. Does it say Riften? Markart, Solitude. Why is Falkreath not on here? Hey, there's something that's not yet marked on our map. I'll go that way on our trip back toward the house. Wow, I'm bad at this. Finally. Kept trying to anticipate, and he kept going, either stopping or going a direction I wasn't expecting. Completely threw me off. That was my bad. And I've lost the bolt over here. Sorry, in order for you guys to see me all right, I have to have the lights up rather bright, which means seeing the screen can be a little difficult. What was that? I need to stay... I mean, come on. Rogue's got a rogue, right? Hey, I just leveled up, too. Woohoo! If anybody out there is over on Facebook or YouTube checking things out, well... welcome. Thank you for joining us. You might get a bit more interaction over here at twitch.tv/wolvesdengames. Shoot. Shoot. I don't know what it was trying to attack, but don't really care. Fire salts. Did I hear something? I thought I heard an animal. I'll risk it.
I'm just a poor old... I get so lonely out here.
Sorry about that one, folks. I don't believe it, lady. I don't believe you're a poor old anybody, 'cause your house is named by name, which doesn't usually happen way out here.
Scraping by out here, but I make do.
Sure you do. Nope. Yup. Keeping that. I don't need the ruined books. There's some wheat, some bread. probably wondering why I stole a wooden sword. Well, there's a reason for that. The reason is... reasons. Yep, that's right. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Okay, now most of this is just me trying to grab as much as I can. Because I do not trust this lady. Actually, I'm gonna level up stamina. Maybe that'll give me enough. There we go. Huh. Heh. All right. Ooh, even better. That and that for Scanlan. That for Vax. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Don't worry, I will get to that in a minute. First, don't need the bucket. Yep. I know I'm carrying too much to run. You don't need to keep damn nabbit. Huh. Helgi? Gotta be able to write. Okay. So, Miss Adika, are you out there and watching, perhaps? Yes, I am. Yes, that has to be. Okay, item. Shock. And because this was specifically requested, its name is Dave. We are now locked in with that answer. There we go. Wait, why can't I? Huh. Oh, I can drop those easy. Enchantment. Fortify archery. Any ideas for a name, folks? Anybody out there at all? Let's see. Silver Garnet Ring of Archery. Vexing vision. That'll work. That'll work. Item. The gold necklace. Sure, why not? Trinket's trinket. Yes, I know we are still carrying too much, but oh well. And we only have one of those gems left. So unless we can swipe some more from her, which I doubt, but what we can do... Hey, that's good to know. Okay. Still carrying too much. So now... let's see, we can drop that. It really doesn't matter. Oh, that's why, because we're still carrying all of those. I did not realize that. Radius beacon. Oh, that's why. Okay, equip that. Equip that. Drop one of those. Okay. Now it's time to slip out of here. After reading that note, I don't trust this woman. I'm not sure if she was telling her friend Helgi to just abandon some kid, or worse.
Is someone there?
Apparently she forgot I was there. Okay. Now, what were we doing? We were headed home. I know technically it'd be safer to just like fast travel, but I'd kind of rather not. Did I get it? Where? And now I lost my bolt. Where's this cave? Right here? No, it can't be. Then where? Godzilla stole the cookie from the cookie. No, wait, that's a whole different thing, isn't it? See, last time I went just wandering around like this, there was some high elf that came out of nowhere and kinda killed me. I still don't even know why. This is not a good sign here. I see evidence of giants. It's not good to have giants here. Take that. Before I lose track of it. Okay. So what is this? Corundum. So we found some free corundum between Anis's cabin and whatever cave that other one was. That one. So let's see if we can find a way over there. Remember, folks, if you're watching over at YouTube or Facebook, please come on over to twitch.tv/wolvesdengames. Not all messages get through on the program that lets me stream on all three in all three locations, and as such, well, I'd hate to miss any questions or whatnot. Okay, so we know south. Okay, now that we have the pass, okay, having that pass figured out is a good thing, because now we know where that corundum is, and if we can drop off the stuff we've got, then we can come back for the corundum ore, and it'll be a lot easier building our locks and things like that as we move forward with constructing the homestead that we currently have started work on. Unfortunately, I'm a little unsure as to whether or not we actually got the lumber we should have gotten from working at the mill. Although maybe if I'd asked first, it might have made a difference. Okay, currently I think the best bet is for us to just kind of head back to the old homestead. See, we've cleared this before, I believe. I don't remember if there was anything here we could really make use of that we hadn't already gotten a hold of, if you take my meaning. I believe that's the house that way. Wait, that wouldn't be our house. Our house would be that way. Fish? I think it's fish. Come get me, fishes! Is that a rabbit running on top of the water? It's a Jesus rabbit. God damn it, Quaylen. If anybody gets that reference, let me know. It was pretty obscure. Whoa, what's this? This isn't marked on my map. Wait, I've been here. No, I gotta go. Where in the world is my house? Okay, time to check the map. I am nowhere near it. However, it is along this road. So I'm just gonna run home real quick. Literally. Hey, there's that horse we stole last time. Pardon me. Wait, are you that hunter? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I've been fishing in these parts for years. Take a look.
Nope. Sorry.
Until next time.
It was your horse I stole. It's okay, you got it back. I just needed to borrow it long enough to run home. But now I'm just, well, you know, running home. Oh, it's up here. You know, I hate when the wolves show up because I hate having to kill them. I honestly do. It's not just a, you know, branding thing. But don't worry, wolves. Narkaravod. My spear brothers. No, it would be Karlavod. One of those. Red mountain flower. Snowberries. And a thistle branch. That leaves those two. We'll worry about that later. Let's see if we can get something done here. Nope, we didn't get any. Okay. Let's drop some stuff off real quick. That way we have more carry weight in case we run into things. And we'll jump back over to the other mill where we got the free logs last time. Close that. Almost grab stuff out of there. Okay, hang on. I don't even remember where everything goes anymore. Nope, holding on to those. Weapons. Holding on to Dave. Yeah, that'll work for now. I'll worry about doing the armor thing later. Let's see. Staff, sword. No. I should probably display Dave right there, right? Okay, first and foremost, what I want to do is drop off our construction stuff. Probably wondering why the furs go in there. Well, that's more for decoration stuff than anything else. Those need to go. The nails, quarried stone, the silver ingot, silver ore, and the steel ingots, and the wolf pelts. Now, first and foremost, over here, where was it? Where was it? It was between there and there. So we'll start here. We'll go get the corundum, because we need corundum. Then we need to find some more iron mines. Hey, Anise. Oh, wait, we don't need to go there. We need to go... Where is it? Which direction? To the right. Was it here? I don't remember. But if not, then I can always move over. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what accent or what I was attempting there. When I'm tired, voices have a tendency to blend together. Not that I really do any voice work other than, well, for this channel and some commercials here and there. Okay. I know it's... Skyrim logic, folks. If you can do it right, then you can climb any mountain no matter what. Okay, yeah, this is right, because it was while I was here that I was worried about giants. Especially if we're going to be here doing any kind of mining. It would really suck to suddenly be surprised by a giant. Because I know I've taken one out before, but giants have a tendency to hit you so hard you go flying up in the air and you just don't come back down. Come on, I could have sworn we'd run across a vein of corundum somewhere over here. There it is. Yay, corundum. Wish I could add notes to the map, you know what I mean? Corundum here. Yeah, see? Yeah, right here. Lack of sleep makes people tend to get a little loopy. So, my apologies there. Dagnabbit. No, not gonna let me jump it. This, maybe. Okay, so we found that again. And we're up above it again. Which means that other one is up here somewhere. And clearly when they built this place, they expected you to do some sort of... Well, I don't want to necessarily say rule breaking. Rule bending, maybe? Game physics bending? Because they place things like that corundum vein, not necessarily that one, but things like that, in places where, technically speaking, you should have no possible way of getting there. For whatever reason. And yet, you find little things like that around, and it's like, well, how did that get here? Like this, for example. Because when you can mine it yourself, you don't have to buy it. Or in my case, more often than not, steal it. You're free to go, Mr. Rabbit. I know I'm a cat, but still. But anybody who had happened to notice that a silver ore vein, that's pretty much exactly what I was talking about. How out of the blue you'll be wandering around in places that you shouldn't technically be able to get to under normal game circumstances. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Oh, come on. Ha! Now, before I do something really stupid, there we go. This way, if I accidentally fall off the mountain, like that, then it's not as big a deal, because then I'm right back here. And we still have the corundum and the silver that we'd picked up from places we probably shouldn't have been able to get to. And it looks like this cave is a little closer. So we can mark this one before... Whoa. Before we work our way back. Now there's another cave over this way, apparently, that we'd missed. Not sure who, if anyone, has joined us for tonight's Insomnia Squad, but if you are watching, wherever you may be, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you're not watching, well, then you're not hearing a word I'm saying anyway, so sorry. and if anybody would like to see something a little more interesting, well, feel free to speak up, because I'm willing to, you know, explore at y'all's behest. Bloated Man's Grotto. What a name. Okay, so this area of the map might be big in corundum, perhaps? But currently we need logs and we need iron. Not dealing with giants. Okay, where are we at the moment? We are on the wrong side of those mountains. So we need to keep going this way and get around these mountains. But we also want to keep an eye open for veins of ore, or even veins of either. Those would be pretty welcome too. Meshebs is in the name, folks. Means smart ass, by the way. Wait, there's another cave I'd missed? And a house? Is there a Wilson too? I see no threats currently. Nothing showing up red on the radar. Okay. Well, we need to keep that in mind, because we want the mill. And yes, I know that sneaking means taking a bit longer to get frickin' everywhere, but better safe than attacked from out of the blue because you just weren't paying attention. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? No respect, I tell you. No respect. Huh. So, I wonder what's over here. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way up. It's Skyrim. So maybe it's over this way.
you, stranger.
Huh.
I've given up hope of walking away from here.
Named Bull. I hunt out of Fall Creek. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down
Oh,
before we even got to
yikes.
run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. Thank you. Please hurry.
Do I? I don't know. I haven't really learned anything yet, have I? Restoration? No? Okay. Let's try...
I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
Yeah.
I just need a little to get going.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that.
So where'd the other one I...
I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
Wait, you're coming with me then? Give me an hour. Okay, first... No. Yeah. Whoops. Well, since he's coming with me, I guess I have to do it. Don't you hate when that happens? So because this dude is behind me, it's gonna seem like I'm being detected all the time.
Get away from... Huh?
Now you're mine.
or healing. Just to be on the safe side.
Don't even think about it.
Think about what? I'm not thinking about nothing. Except maybe to pop you in the back of the head for being annoying. I don't know if I'd have seen that. If not for the whole stealth mode. It's not like Nils is gonna need it. Well, that's 2 down. He'd said there were 3, but is he telling the truth? Or is he a punk? Oh. Good thing we came up here. Bet even he's going, what are you doing? Dag nabbit.
Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. Always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Fall Creek. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Good to know. Where? There it is. I had searched this already, right? Yes. Well, that's one quest that we finished without intending to even start.
I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Rogue's got a rogue, you know what I mean? What time is it? Wow, it's been an hour and 15 minutes already? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break real fast. A friend of mine is headed out. So, give me just a few minutes and I'll be back. They've walked you through Horizon Zero Dawn, through The Last of Us, and through For Honor. This summer, one man, one horde, one motorcycle, many, many locations with an open world map, and one very large arsenal. When the dust settles at the end of the day, who will remain standing? Will it be Deacon St. John? Or those he stands against? Find out for yourself at twitch.tv/wildwolfgaming1. Stay wild, everyone. In the video game streaming system, the viewers are represented by two distinct groups: the gamers who provide walkthroughs and compete for wins, and the entertainers who provide nonsense and fun. These are the games of the Insomnia Squad. Doink Doink by Mike Post. Come to twitch.tv/wolvesdengames and click the follow button. That way you will be notified for further games by the Insomnia Squad. They've walked you through Horizon Zero Dawn, through The Last of Us, and through For Honor. This summer, one man, one horde, one motorcycle, many, many locations with an open world map, and one very large arsenal. When the dust settles at the end of the day, who will remain standing? Will it be Deacon St. John? Or those he stands against? Find out for yourself at twitch.tv/wildwolfgaming1. Stay wild, everyone. In the video game streaming system, the viewers are represented by two distinct groups: the gamers who provide walkthroughs and compete for wins, and the entertainers who provide nonsense and fun. These are the games of the Insomnia Squad. Doink Doink by Mike Post. Come to twitch.tv/awolvesdengames and click the follow button. That way you will be notified for further games by the Insomnia Squad. Sorry for the slight delay there, folks. The roommate is home, dinner is ready, so that kind of slowed things down just a little bit on the break. I'm going to play for a little bit longer. However, I did kind of grab my dinner, so please bear with me if I occasionally take brief moments for a bite of food. Other than that, we're going to be checking out what this place is over here before we head back to the mill that way. This game does have a tendency to have you kind of paranoid about some people. Sometimes it's a good thing they're there. Sometimes it's a bad thing. I'm sure they won't notice. Whoops, didn't mean to grab the plate. Nothing on the weapon racks. Nah. I'm sure that would wake him up. Using the chopping block. So there's something right over here. Yes, I know we need to go that way to the mill, but we can do a quick check of this, I'm sure, before we head over to the mill. Because who knows what we'll find.
There's someone there.
Yep, I am taking the time. Back where? She wasn't expecting that. That's gotta be painful. Ouch. Yeah, I know. I weigh too much. Time to eat all the food. But first... Okay. Huh. I don't think I've ever found that book before. That'll do for now. I had help with the last ones. I'm not going after. Wait, what's this? I'm not going over there after that one because bad news. Taking it. I hear Nernroot. I have no idea what detected me. Howdy folks, welcome. Anybody who may be out there, well, anywhere, really. I know this kind of thing is a bit boring, and I apologize for that, but kind of takes time to get through everything, and I don't know what or who saw me, but they weren't a threat, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now we need to get over here to the mill. Assuming we don't run into any ore veins, or... Never mind. There's some iron. And as we know, we do need iron. Lots of it. Why did I suddenly hear flames? Let's make sure we can just cut our own.
It's a fine day with you around. We supply Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? When you've actually got the coin, we can do business. Doing some building, eh? Sure thing, friend. I can use a break anyway. Alright then.
I don't know why I couldn't do that. There we go. Now we're getting the lumber we need. And we need as much as we can get. So if anybody out there has any movies or shows or books you'd like to talk about, well, there's plenty of time.
Get an axe and bring me over wood you can chop.
So yeah, since we've got quite a few of these that we need to do, as long as they'll let us. Why did that not give us logs? Is it because we'd walked away from it? Where'd she go? Okay, that should tell us 10 sawn logs. Since it didn't, I need to go talk to her first. So where'd she go?
Doing some building, eh? Sure thing, friend. I can use a break anyway.
that do it, or do we have to... Because last time I got like a bunch of lumber for nothing. So I'm not really sure, you know? There we go. Now we just chill right here as long as it lets us. It looks like there's stone that can be quarried too. The only issue is how long it takes to wait and then click the thing down and then boom and go. You know what I mean? Oop. That would probably help a lot too, huh? There we go. I don't know how much lumber we need for like everything, but it's going to be a lot. So I'm going to try and get as much as I can. And if nobody joins us for this one, well, I understand. It's kind of like a shopping episode for D&D. Ish. Difference is, we're not actually spending any money at this point. But we want to try and get as much of the wood together as we can. I waited, didn't I? Okay, there it goes. Technically, since the saw is attached to the water wheel, shouldn't it continue going up and down regardless? Just a thought. We didn't choose our skill, did we? No, we didn't. That one's going to be important. Okay. That requires 60. There we go. Wow. We'll get them all. We'll get them all. Just takes time. Wonder what Liam O'Brien would think of my roguing. It's like you can't add another log. Oh wait, yes you can. And yes, I know I've kind of lost track of how many logs we've done exactly. But there are 3 properties that can be built. At least 3. So going by that, couldn't hurt to grab as many as we can right now. Because that'll help building the furniture, it'll help building the estate itself. The stately manor. We've got the moonstone we need for arcane enchanter or something. And we have some gold, which I believe is needed for something. So we're slowly getting there. Oh yeah, we need a grand soul gem for one of them. I think it's the enchanter. And yes, the easy way to do it would be to just go to Whiterun and buy the house and let them furnish it for me. But honestly, I kind of enjoy avoiding the majority of the quests and such. It's kind of fun stepping aside and just kind of relaxing. Being able to sit here and even though nobody's in currently, being able to sit here and talk to people about movies and games and television and books. audiobooks, favorite narrators, favorite authors, things like that. Gives you something to do and something to talk about while this slow, boring stuff seems to be going on. I also apologize regarding the food. However, the roommate here has a tendency to work late, and so dinner tends to be rather late. And therefore, we kind of adjust to that schedule. As for tonight, however, ankle pain is contributing to keeping me awake. So I figured, hey, why not jump on here and connect with anybody who might happen to be around and on, and wanted to talk about whatever. If you've had a bad day, hopefully we can find something entertaining in order to perk things up a bit, at least something entertaining to talk about. If you've had a good day, well, that's awesome. And if you'd like somebody to tell it to, hi. This might be enough for the time being as far as lumber. And we'll give it one or two more. Then we can stop down in Falkreath, sell some stuff. Maybe. Possibly buy some more lumber and whatnot. Or not lumber. Iron. Because like lumber, you can't quite get enough iron in this game for pretty much anything. Okay, so you gotta wait until it says sawn log added. And then you can put the next one on. Got it. Because you need a lever for leverage. Let me get one more log done real quick. Because with building the house, that means needing tons of wood and tons of nails. And this person is nice enough to let me cut lumber free. I think I've gotten like 100 logs now. And I gotta do a quick run to Falkreath.
Got a what?
I have to do a quick run to Falkreath to sell some stuff, buy some iron. Ten sawn logs added. Because otherwise you help them cut a bunch of wood and you don't get any of it. Fast travel to Falkreath, even though it's not that far. Sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. And then back to the house real quick.
What is it?
First we talk to this guy.
We let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Why, you little filcher! Get your thieving hands off that! Well met.
You
I'm
saw
like my
nothing.
brother. I have no dislike of strangers. I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you.
I can't but
That Valga gossip and the troublemaker.
Oh, that's funny. I got away with it. And I got away with it. Okay, I need to talk to this guy then. You know, if I could just get over to this guy so I could sell him some stuff, then I wouldn't be carrying too much to... Really?
We need to leave now.
I need to talk to you, dude.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den-Gear first, and the Empire second. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. You need...
I'm leaving. Oh, no wonder. Funny how he didn't give me more crap for being in his house just after midnight. Jesus. Does this guy never go to his forge? Okay, come on. Does this guy just never work? I mean, come on, dude. You told me to come to your forge. I'm at your forge. So either show up at your forge, or I'll just have to sit here and keep freaking waiting for you. Take a look, folks. The world's worst blacksmith. Maybe the guy at the shop forgot about the cabbage. Holy crap. I had never noticed that before.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored. Well met.
He has forgotten. Woohoo! First. Don't have enough for that yet, but at least we know where to get one.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I've stolen more crap from your shop, and you haven't done a thing about it, dude. Seriously, you keep threatening, but you don't do anything. You even caught me last time. What kind of a blacksmith is this? Dude just never goes to work?
What, citizen?
Not just a citizen. Hey, there he is, finally. Where you been for 3 days?
Protect yourself or deal some damage.
I'll sell you... No. That. There we go.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Now we go back to the house. Sorry for all that, folks. I know how crazy that was in terms of just boring nonsense for the most part, but it's kind of difficult to be all that entertaining without somebody to talk to in order to, you know, get things going. Okay, building materials. We want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start with that. Hopefully that's enough to get the basics dealt with here. Now, considering the appearance of the house at this point, I think the best bet for the final bit would be the west wing, the Enchanter's Tower. What's missing? 3 iron fittings. We have 2. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We just leveled up twice. There we go. There it is, folks. Okay, before I can do a whole lot more here. Oh, that's right. There's the clay if I need it. And we know the iron is over there. Stone is over there. So all your usual stuff is all right here. It's just kind of getting things moving. I think for the moment, gives us a couple more things to work with here. Ah, yes, since we have some enchanted items here. Was it this one? Oh no, it wasn't. I had something else entirely. Wait, if I have Dave, then I'm hanging up the Blade of Falkreath. So that all of these are all enchanted weapons of some sort. Before I start putting in more furniture here, I want to jump down into the basement real quick. Okay, first, miscellaneous. Iron fittings. Still need more iron fittings. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, this is why everything takes a while, because of moving through all this stuff, slowly building your way in. What else am I missing for the forge? An iron ingot. Really? That is so annoying. Okay, okay, what I'm gonna do here. I need one iron fitting. As long as I've got one set aside, I should be okay there. That's that room. That's this room. Basement's all set.
Honored to see you again, my friend.
Hi. Wait. Okay, so this one I think we'll end this one from the top of the enchanters? Is that an enchanters thing? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, we need to drop all of that off. We need to drop all of those off. And we still have 325 gold. That's good. That's very good. Sold most of the stuff we needed. Now I just need to do a quick grab of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe? I can't remember if it'll let me put.
Honor to you, my friend.
Let's see.
I am your sword and your
Oh yeah, we wanted to do this from the top of this tower. So let me go ahead and get out here onto the roof. Give everybody a decent view of the completed house from this end. This is essentially our new home. I could shoot it, but that wouldn't do us any good. Hey. Kinda good that that's there then. Stand out here. What do I have in terms of bolts? I still have plenty. We'll go ahead and get the leveling up out of the way real quick. Let's see, we were behind on that one. Do we want that one? Lock picking. We'll get back to that. Where is... Smithing is not there yet. Where was archery? Yeah, I don't have anything for that one just yet. Not yet. Makes sense. We pop the helmet off. From the roof of the new house. There we go, folks. Save 191. We're going to go ahead and call this here. Thank you for joining us for tonight's installment of Insomnia Squad. And we hope to see you here soon. Don't forget to give us a follow to... That way you can get notified whenever we go live, whether it's an Insomnia Squad or one of our regularly scheduled programs. And wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Until next time, good night, everyone. They've walked you through Horizon Zero Dawn, through The Last of Us, and through For Honor. This summer, one man, one horde, one motorcycle. Many, many locations with an open world map. And one very large arsenal. When the dust settles at the end of the day, who will remain standing? Will it be Deacon St. John? Or those he stands against? Find out for yourself at twitch.tv/wildwolfgaming1. Stay wild, everyone. In the video game streaming system, the viewers are represented by two distinct groups: the gamers who provide walkthroughs and compete for wins, and the entertainers who provide nonsense and fun. These are the games of the Insomnia Squad. Doink Doink by Mike Post. Come to twitch.tv/awolvesdengames and click the follow button. That way you will be notified for further games by the Insomnia Squad. Thank you all for joining us. please give us a follow on twitch.tv/awolfsdengames. Long days and pleasant nights. Jate ka nade, or good night everyone.